I'm Randall Franks, and this is Author Amblings. On this week's edition, I'm featuring my book, Snake Oil Superstars and Me, written with rambling Doc Tommy Scott and Shirley Nose Weiss. Over 700 pages, hundreds of pictures highlighting the career of rambling Doc Tommy Scott, an American icon in music, television, film, circus, stage, and radio, and everything in between. Doc Scott was one of the last folks who was with us who were there at the time of the split of Charlie and Bill Monroe. In fact, he had a radio show that backed up with Charlie and Bill, and they were all performing together back in those days. This is a note that he had written in the book, in one of the first chapters of the book, back called Dr. John R. Brinkley. That was one of the sponsors that he worked with. Um, Between doing my transcriptions and working for the radio, I kept quite busy. But almost imperceptibly, the work with Uncle Pete and Minervy began to slow to a halt. They were a dramatic team that Doc Scott performed with out on the road from the radio station. They began working fewer and fewer days on the radio station. Charlie and Bill Monroe had finally quit working together, and Charlie had decided to go to West Virginia to work. I'm going back down there to hillbilly country. It's all right up here, but I've an offer down there, and I can't beat it. Why don't you come along with me, Tommy? You know, Charlie, I might just do that. I think I need to move on to something else, but give me a little while to think on it. And Charlie said he would, and then he left. I did think about it, but somehow the time just kept going by, and I still hadn't given him an answer when I received a letter from him asking me to come down there right then. And that's how he became a Kentucky partner, the first Kentucky partner, performing with Charlie Monroe and being his front man, and later his business partner, bringing his patent medicine to the show, and they selling it under the name Mannery. Now, if you want to know more about Doc Tommy Scott's career, some of his adventures, even him being the inventor of the motorhome, it's all right here in the book. You can get it at doctommyscott.com, or you can visit me at randallfranks.com, or you can find Randall Franks, Randall-Franks at amazon.com. Locate the book there as well. Appreciate you checking in at Author Amblings. We'll see you next week.